City musician, and I moved and built my studio here in Connecticut in my basement to continue my artistic pursuits. On my show, I want to help these unknown artists in their artistic pursuits. Welcome to Starving Artists in Mark's Basement.
Hey, welcome to Starving Artists in Mark's Basement. I am your host for today, Mark, and today's guest artist is the known, renowned Rob. So, Rob, say hello to our audience.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Rob Rise on Belief here. How y'all feeling tonight? Tonight, we're going to give y'all a great show. We're going to give y'all a slamming show. We're doing songs from my newly released album, Bright Fame. You're going to be dancing, grooving, getting to the feeling. We're going to take you to places where you've never been before. All right, so y'all be ready for a show tonight. And Bright Fame is now available on iTunes, all music online stores. The release is today. All right, mirror, mirror on the wall. What do you see when you're looking in the mirror? what do you see?
Rob,
We're doing Fly Away.
fly away.
Now, Fly Away has a nice somber rock groove to it. And it's a song that's going to make you fly away. And I dedicate this song. Recently, many of my friends have lost a parent. This song is dedicated to you. You know who you are. And it's also dedicated to my mom, who ascended not too long ago. This song has a feeling, have a meaning. And when you listen to it, I want you to visualize yourself flying away and being free and being blessed by the music that we're going to provide for y'all. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's get ready to fly away. You ready?
Hold on a second.
All right,
Okay.
get the groove. Fly Away, available on Bright Fame. Let's go. Picture yourself flying away. Yes. Just sitting down and feeling joy that's all around. I'm wondering where would I be if I didn't have the music in me to take me to a higher plateau where I can let all my troubles go and be free to touch the sky as I take off and fly away and let go of my troubles so I can go. I wanna fly away and be free so I can be what I wanna be. Now these words that I sing to you will one day pull you through any situation that darkens your days. Just let the music take you away. 'Cause when the music lifts you high and when you're moving, don't ask why. So come on, 'cause you're here to stay. Get on up and fly away. I wanna let go. Oh, I wanna go. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yes, fly away.
Hey, Rob. Good to see you.
Hey, Abishai, how's everything? Hope everything is good and well in the studio over there.
Yes, it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our artist of the day, Rob, Rise on Belief. And we're going to get to meet him. So, Rob, your music appears to be a combination of different influences. How would you describe it?
My music is a combination of rock, R&B, jazz, classical, all mixed together because growing up as a child, I listened to all styles of music. There were so many types of music that was played in my home, and each style has influenced me to be the artist that I am today. So when you hear my music, you can kind of hear a little bit of each style in each song that I'm singing, each song that is played.
Oh, okay, cool. So I know you've been influenced by R&B, rock and roll performance. What other artists have influenced you the most?
We'll start off with Prince, Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Little Richard. We can also go with artists of today, Bruno Mars and Silk Sonic, Maroon 5, Lenny Kravitz. And in the rock world, we can definitely say Queen, Rolling Stones, Evanescence, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Living Color, even in the disco era, Donna Summer.
Don't forget Chic, man.
Chic, oh yeah.
yeah. Nile Rodgers, man. Yeah.
But these are the artists that made a big influence and an impact on my style, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. But I'm also going to go with people in my family. My Uncle John, who was a part of the group, the Delroys, he was a doo-wop singer back in the day. And even my mom, who was a singer, they all had that influence in my life. And that's where you hear the different styles and the different genres all mixed in my rock and R&B type of style.
Oh, all right. Nice.
Even you influenced me.
Oh, well, thank you very much. So tell us about your up-and-coming release, Bright Fame.
My album, Bright Fame? All right. I'll tell you this. The reason why the album is called Bright Fame, when you look up the word Robert, which is my name, you will find the meaning Bright Fame.
Ah.
Means bright fame. And the album is about things that have happened, which deals with, I'll say, put it this way. I'll say it's about the fame in me. It's about how I feel. And I express fame by not necessarily being famous, but by expressing how you feel and bringing your message to the world. So basically, that's what Bright Fame is about. It means Robert. It is my name, but it also means the courage and the fame to get out there and speak my voice in my songs to influence and touch people.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Describe your creative process in writing new music.
When I write music or when I write songs, it comes from a place of realness. When I say it comes from a place of situations that have happened in my life, it comes from a place of situations that happens in other people's lives, where I can actually sit down and write a song about what they're going through. It comes from the passion, the happiness in my life, the joy, and all of a sudden there's not really so much of a process, but I can walk down the street and literally hear a whole song in my brain, and I actually have a recorder sometime where I'm actually singing in the recorder, or sometimes late at night, which is about maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when it's very quiet, no noise, not even a mouse, you know what I'm saying, squeaking. That is when I sit down and write my best songs, when it's complete quietness and no one is around. The creative juices begin to flow, and the words and the meanings and everything just comes down on paper. And I also write songs like poetry. When you hear my songs, it's like a poem, literally a love poem. It could be an angry poem. It could be a poem about what's going on in the world today. That's how my songs are written, like haikus. Haiku.
Right, yeah. I know one of your songs, I know we're not doing it tonight. One of your songs, Walk on the Other Side, has that type of poetic message. Could you describe that real quick?
Walk on the Other Side is almost like a protest song. It's a song that speaks about what is going on in the world today. You know, the young men getting gunned down by police officers. We have a lot of people, you know, racial inequities. We have war. We have so many things that are going on. But basically, I wrote it from an experience of a young black man. Just go to the other side, move out the way, and keep on going. That way, it will not even touch you. You're just moving. You're moving along. You're moving out of the way, and you're moving straight ahead. You're not letting anything or anyone get in the way of your process. It's not saying that you're afraid to face it, because believe it or not, when you go on the other side, you're actually facing the situations, because in my mind, you're facing it by not dealing with it, but taking the stand to move out the way and move forward.
All right, welcome back to Starving Artist in Mark's Basement with my guest today, Rob.
The next song is called Music Saved My Soul. Now, Music Saved My Soul is sort of an, I guess you can say autobiography, because music, you know, literally, it really saved my soul. It keeps me happy, keep me moving, keep me, you know, in good spirits. You know, without music, I don't know where I would be. I really don't know where I would be without music. I grew up listening to music. Music is in my blood. So I want y'all to listen to this song, Music Saved My Soul. And I hope music saves your soul, all right? Rob Rise on Belief.
I've been sitting here thinking about my music and where it's been. I'm hoping that my music takes me very far, and I wonder exactly where I'm going. Hoping one day I'll be a big star, and I've got to scream and shout it. In my heart, I just can't doubt it, that the music saves my soul, that the music saves my soul. It keeps me complete and whole. Yeah, the music saves my soul. And every time I start to sing a song, yeah, the words get in the way. I don't know if this is right for me, but I'm gonna keep going until I see first things like shining brightly. It's a feeling that excites me, and the music saves my soul, and the music saves my soul. Keeps me complete and whole. Yeah, the music saves my soul. In my deep heart music, I just so broken hearted. Gives me the power to
Rise Unbelief. Starving Artist and Mark's Basement. Isn't my band kicking it, y'all?
Oh, so let's introduce your band, you know?
Introduce the band, bro. Introduce the band.
Okay, let's introduce the band. Okay.
All right.
Let's start on...
Here we go.
On guitar, Mr. Jules Drucker. All right, yes. And then let's go to our drummer. On drums, Mr. Daniel Nurse.
Yes.
On guitar, Mr. Kent Thompson.
Woohoo!
And on bass, me.
Abishai Brooks. Yeah.
And then, of course, our guest artist for today, Mr. Rob. Rise on Belief.
Yes, yes. All right, y'all.
All right.
Okay.
So, Mr. Rise on Belief, what are we doing next?
Okay, now this next song right here, you know, this was a bit of a problem in the band. All right. First off, I'm going to give you a story. Abishai Brooks didn't like it. Daniel D was like, eh. Kent was okay. And Jules was like, yo, Rob. But what they didn't realize that this song is for the ladies. So all the ladies love this song. You know why? It's called When Susie Puts On Her Makeup. Now, Susie is just a name. It's a metaphor, or I can say it's a name for all women. Susie fits all women, all races, all colors. This is for you, Susie. And not only that, it's not necessarily saying that you look good with makeup. You can wear makeup or without makeup, but it's just a song celebrating the ladies' beauty. So all the ladies out there, I dedicate this song to you, When Susie Puts On Her Makeup, because you ladies are a star. Never forget it.
When Susie puts on the makeup, the world's gonna wake up and they see Susie. When Susie puts on the makeup, the world's gonna wake up and they see Susie. She was the kind of girl that no one could figure out. She was the kind of girl that people had so worked out. And people never gave Susie the chance to show the love she had in advance. They took the time to call her so many names, but Susie was the kind who played those games very well. When Susie puts on the makeup, who was gonna wake up and they see Susie? When Susie puts on the makeup, the world's gonna wake up and they see Susie, yeah. She's walking by a hanger, no
And don't let nobody tell you you're not.
All right. Okay, so we're going to visit with Rob again in our interview segment.
So, welcome back to Starving Artists in Mark's Basement. My guest today is, of course, Rob, Rise on Belief. So, Rob, question for you. What accomplishments do you see yourself achieving in the next 5 to 10 years?
I like that question. First off, in the next 5 to 10 years, I like to receive 2 or 3 Grammys. Okay, I want to get my Grammy. Definitely want to tour and travel. I want to write for other artists. I want to have a production company. And I also would like to be on Broadway. A lot of people don't know I am Broadway trained as well. So I would like to write a nice Broadway play of my music, bring it to the Great White Way.
Spoiler alert. Actually, I started writing the Broadway play already. What is it about music that makes you feel passionate?
What is it about music that makes me feel passionate?
Yes, sir.
Wow, this can be a 2-hour answer.
Well, give me the condensed version.
I'll say this. The love, the feeling, the joy, the happiness that it brings me, it takes me to another place. It gives me hope. It uplifts many people. And it just touches my spirit in a way where no other artistry can. Music is a healer for me. It's a healer for me. And also, it's a time machine. Music is a time machine. Whenever I want to go back to a certain time, certain memory, I can play a specific song and I'm back in that place.
Let's see. Let's talk about your performing. Tell me what was one of your favorite performances in your career that you can remember.
Performing at the Apollo.
Okay.
That was one of my favorite highlights, performing at the Apollo. You were there.
I guess I was.
Face, to be on the stage of the Apollo and to rock out. I think the songs we performed were Up in the Air and Freedom. Yes. And to see the audience in one of the most difficult audiences of this time, to see them dancing and moving and singing and enjoying a song that they may not have ever heard before was an accomplishment for me, because that is one of the hardest outs on this planet, to get to enjoy your sound and the roar of the crowd, the feeling of being in a historical place that many black performers have performed before me. It was such a phenomenal, it was jubilant, it was love, it was joy, it was everything that I thought it would be and more, because here I am once again on the Apollo stage singing, and everyone was enjoying, and all, my family, friends, everyone came out and then signed autographs after the show, even sold a couple of CDs. It showed me that I arrived. You're here.
Okay, well, we're back. Okay, so next piece that we're gonna do, Rob. Okay, you can talk about it, Rob. Go ahead.
All right, we're going to do Take Time. Now, Take Time was from one of my previous albums, Rise on Belief. But Take Time is a song that was written for Mark Abishai's son. It's actually dedicated to his son. It's a song that's telling him to take time to find the one you love. Because in life, we all have to take time to find the one that we love, because, we plan to spend eternity with them, raise a family, and move forward. So this is really a great song that's dedicated from a father to a son. So listen to it, enjoy it, rock out, and everybody take time. Take time to find the one you love. Listen to the message in the song.
Time to find your love. You know the one you serve. Your head may stray, a tempest in your way. Take time to find your love. Don't deny your blessed fire until it's time to burn. Wait for the one sent for ya. Sacred love will come. Love, Lord, will send him love.
All right.
Take your time.
Okay, I hope you guys have been enjoying Starving Artist in Mark's Basement. And I hope you've been enjoying Rob and the band. Now, we just kind of like to take time,
Pardon the pun.
Yeah, right. Take time to think about, others and, people and organizations that are in need. And I just wanted to have this organization speak to you for 30 seconds. So just take a moment and just take a quick listen.
I hope you have been enjoying Starving Artists in Mark's Basement. I would like to take a moment to ask you to please consider donating a tax-deductible charitable donation to King of Glory Tabernacle, a 501c3 community-based organization that provides caring programming to people in need in the local community. The outreach KGT provides extends to children, youth, adults, and families, as well as fund the much-needed repairs to the building where the outreach is headquartered. You can donate by using Cash App $KGT 2019 or mail a check payable to King of Glory Tabernacle, 2019 Grand Avenue, Bronx, New York 10453. Please be sure to note Friends of Starving Artists in Mark's Basement in the memo section. Thank you in advance for your generosity.
Okay, all right, so we're back. So what's the next piece that we're going to do, Rob?
Give Me Your Love. And this is on the album, again, Bright Fame, out now on iTunes and all online record stores. Get it while it's hot, and you'll need to get it while you're watching the show. All right, support artists, support independent artists. Give me your love, y'all. Let's go. Get up and dance. I can't see you, but I hope you're dancing. Hope you're rocking out with me. Rocking out, y'all. I've been thinking about you, baby, for quite some time. See, I've been wondering how you've been doing. You're on my mind. I feel your loving coming down on me. I want to be the one you love. Ecstasy, so give me your love. Give me your love all night long. Give me your love, baby. Love me till I'm so strong. I've been wondering where you've been going. My sweet sensations. See, I'm in need of some of your good relations. I want to feel the warmth of your body so close to mine. Celebrating each other's love until the sun shines so good. Give me your love. Give me your love all night long. Give me your love, baby. Loving me till I'm so strong. All I need is just a touch from you to fill me up when my world is gone to
All right. So we're coming towards the end of our program. And I'd like to thank our guests. I'd like to thank the musicians again. Kent on guitar. Jules on guitar. Daniel on drums. And of course, our guest artist today, Rob.
Rise on Belief.
So today, this final tune, we're going to do a cover tune. Okay, so we decided that we're going to do Jimi Hendrix tune, Freedom.
Yes. That's right, y'all. You got my pride hanging out of my bed. You messing with my life, so I bought my leg. Even messing with my children, screaming at my wife, yeah. Get off of my back if you wanna get on here alive. Freedom. That's what I want now. See, that's what it means now. Wow, wow. To live freedom. So I can say you got my heart, still electric warm. You got my soul, screaming it out. You know you hit my girlfriend, drugs for man. Well, I don't need it now. I just wanna slap it out of her hand. Freedom. That's what I want now. See, that's what I need now. Wow, wow. To live freedom. So I can live. You don't have to say that you love me. If you don't mean it, you better believe. If you need me, better reach out and touch me. Best to go back up to something better so I can leave. You don't have to say that you love me. If you don't mean it, you better believe. If you need me, you better reach out and touch me. Best to go back up to something better so I can leave. You don't have to say that you love me. If you don't mean it, you better believe. If you need me, come on, reach out and touch me. Stick your back up something better so I can be set free. Set me free, y'all. Set me free. Hold on to your freedom. Set me free. Hold on to your freedom, everybody. Set me free. One, two, three, go! Woo! Woo!
All right. Well, thank you for hanging out with us.
That's right.
All right.
Rob,
And we
Rise
will
and Believe.
see you in another month's time. I'm not sure who our next guest. I think our next guest is going to be Margaret Banks, but we haven't confirmed. But until then, thank you for hanging out with us, and we're going to say good night.